Good evening to you. It is Monday. I say evening because the whole day has just flown past. It's now about 6:30. Today was a little bit of a last minute panic to get everything sorted for Expert Empires. Expert Empires is on Wednesday and Thursday this week. We're heading off over there tomorrow. So we're going to go by my mum's, drop my doggies off because she's looking after dogs in West London, and then heading over to Northwest London to Wembley, where we're going to get settled in, get everything set up. We're going to meet the other speakers, hang out with Seriously Fun Business, etc. Plus, obviously, brief our team and do some general socialising with our Success Group members that are going to be there before the main event on Wednesday and Thursday. I'm speaking last thing on the Wednesday. I think it's at 4 o'clock, 4:30, something like that. So a little bit of time still. However, we really obviously wanted to go with everything in place. Today was all about the PowerPoint, so I had Maya here, she's just left, getting my PowerPoint slides together. Always that weird balance with PowerPoint, you know what I mean? It's like if you have too many slides, it's like sitting through, not trying to knock anyone here, but like an accountancy presentation, you know what I mean? It's like the end of fiscal year stuff. It can be really quite dry. Not enough PowerPoints, and I can free will myself around a little bit, ad lib a little bit too much, get off topic, which isn't a bad thing, until you hit the next slide, which brings you back in a rather jarring fashion back to your thing. So for me, it's always trying to get that balance between enough slides to hold me on track and keep me on track, but not too many that it becomes dull and boring, but enough that that I say I can't go too far off track, etc. If you come to my rooms, by the way, I have literally like a sheet of paper with some notes on it, and literally I generally hold myself to a skeleton framework. But on the whole, it's all open for negotiation on the day. I do like to freestyle a little bit. Anyway, you don't need to know all this stuff. Hope you had an awesome day, Monday. So of course, make sure you're starting your week as you mean to go on. Make sure that you do everything you need to do today to really kickstart everything, and more importantly, to show yourself and your unconscious self that you are a badass and that you mean business this week. I've got a lot of stuff to do today. I've got to sort some videos out, got to do a few other last minute bits and pieces. Maya's going to continue to work on the slide deck when she gets back home and for this evening, bless her little heart. So obviously I'll be okay in that and going through all of that stuff as well. That's it. I haven't got a lot for you really, other than occasionally, you know what, you just have to knuckle down, you just have to focus, and you just got to get done what you need to get done. And whilst it is all a little bit last minute, the main reason being is we had these deadlines in place, right? The deadline for the book, we've got deadlines for getting all the garments done, we've got the branding, all these deadlines, right? And what happens, of course, is you know, you're building a little bit of flexibility into those, a little bit of slippage, as they would say, into your deadlines. However, the book, for example, knocked me over 2 or 3 days. The studio was a little bit behind schedule. So when the weekend was supposed to be a chilled out one, today was supposed to be a chilled out one, I have absolutely been flat out all day yesterday, all day Saturday, all day today, and that's how it goes sometimes. However, once we pack the cars tomorrow, that's it. Just got to go up there, hang out, work hard, but there's nothing else to do. It's all in the bag. It is what it is by that point. Anyway, I keep saying that. I'll leave you to it. Have an awesome one. I'll check in with you just a little bit, and I'll share something of value and of wisdom when it comes to me. Have an awesome one. See you in a bit. Okay, so I thought I'd share some of my misery with you by watching the little line, the little blue line go across the screen, because I've been staring at little blue lines for about the past 4 hours because I'm having to take my videos, compress them, and do other technical whizzy things, which is making my brain hurt a little bit, so that we can get these videos up for Success Groups online, so they are in our education system online, so people can access them. Anyway, I promised you a little bit of value. I always try to add value every single day with you guys, and today what I wanted to talk to you was a couple of things really, and what it was about is as you grow your business. So I don't know where you are in your business right now, okay, but this is true at any level in your business, but it's especially true when maybe you're relatively successful. So maybe you're hitting middle kind of 5 figures, yeah? Maybe you're doing 40, 50, 60,000, maybe you're doing 20, 30,000, okay? But especially at that level, but it's also the same when you hit hundreds and 200 and even a million, okay? But for the purpose of this conversation, let's assume you're doing kind of like anywhere between 20, 30, 40, 50, 60,000. It's late, okay? So I'm tripping over my words a little bit. Here's the thing. The worry that some people have is that when they go into their service-based business, which is what I'm talking about here, not manufacturing, for example, or product business, but service-based business, They're worried that when they focus on their business, or as their business starts to grow, they might lose the heart that they have in their business. In other words, they might lose the focus they have on their clients. They might find themselves torn, between serving their clients and serving their business. And they can actually hold businesses back because they don't want to step up and do the cold, hard kind of aspects of business. They'd rather just focus on, being wonderful, lovely, nice people, helping other people. However, this can really hold your business back. So here's my little thing to hopefully free you from that. When you run your business and you start off and you're a service-based business, it is predominantly all about serving clients, okay? And if we feel good about that, it's what we want to do. We're here to help, and etc, etc. However, when we grow our business does need our time and our effort and our skills as well. So if we want to take our business, say, from 30, 40, 50 and hit the 100 plus, we're going to have to put the business needs into play as well, okay, into the mix. So here's the thing. You have to be the MD, you have to be the FD, you also have to be the sales director and the marketing and everything else, okay? You're also the deliverer of the service. So when you're in the MD's chair, you're focused on the cold facts of business, okay? And you make your decisions about the business and you drive your business and you direct your business and you're focused on the business. When you're in the FD's chair, it's all about the money, 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 money. When you're in the sales chair, it's all about selling, 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 okay? Once you get back in front of your client, nothing changes, okay? Nothing changes. You don't bring your business to your client, your FD to your, the FD role to the client. You don't bring your marketing and your sales to your client. You're there to do what? To serve. You're there to assist, to help. In my case, it's to coach, it's to mentor, it's to educate, those sorts of things, okay? Hold people accountable. Never change. When I run my success groups, I don't bring the MD into the room, okay? The MD's back at the office. This makes sense. So if you were a business and you're running like a 10 million, 100 million pound business, you'd have all these different people doing these roles. And one of the roles would be, or, a number of the roles would be in terms of serving the client base. And those people would all be about heart and all be about taking care of getting the clients to get the results that they're trying to get. Whatever it is you do in your service-based business, the FD would take care of the finances. It wouldn't really take much interest in necessarily the delivery of the products or the delivery of the service. It would really, the FD would just be responsible for making sure the money made sense and making decisions financially in the business. When you're a small business owner, you just have to facilitate all those roles. So you can be really hard on the numbers and you can be really aggressive with sales and you can be, a real hard, right? MD in your business. Now, is make tough business decisions, everything else. It won't change who you are. Once you're in front of your client again, you go back 100%. You're all about the heart and you're all about getting the results and everything else. So I hope that puts your mind at ease. Understand this. You wouldn't want the FD in the room. You wouldn't want that. You take just the person that delivers the service in that room with your client. The rest of the stuff, you take care of business outside of that, okay? For the time being, it's all you. In the future, you grow your business, you can have other people take care of those aspects of business if that's what you want. Anyway, never lose your heart. You have to keep your heart in the business. You have to keep caring about who you're working with and the result you're trying to get. You can never lose that. However, you do have to increasingly also step into the MD's chair, the FD's chair, and the sales director's chair. I'm going to call it a day there. Hope you've had an awesome Monday. Hope you made it count. And we'll pick it up tomorrow and we'll do it all over again. Tomorrow is all about heading over to Wembley and kind of finding our feet and doing some last minute stuff for Expert Empires. Should be a fun day on the whole. Just setting up the stand and the TV and just getting bits and pieces together, having some dinner, meeting up with some people over there, and then it all kicks off big time on Wednesday. I'll share it all with you. As always, have an awesome one. I'll see you in the morning.